In this video today, I'll be sharing with you step by step where you can apply for a U.S. visa from Sudan. So whether you're applying for a student visa, a work visa, or a tourist visa, this video will help you to achieve just that. What matters is the visa type that you'll select during this video. So with that said, let's get right into it. So to get started, hit the link in the description of this video. From this drop down, you're going to select the country that you're applying from. So the embassy is located in Juba, Sudan. So you're going to select that. Enter the code shown on your screen and then select start an application. Select I agree and ensure you save your application ID. You will need it to book your appointment as well as resume your application if you don't complete it in one setting. Scroll down, choose your security question and answer and then select continue. So what is important, guys, you take your time and read the application and provide the information accurately, right? So here you're going to provide your surname, your given names as shown in your passport, and full name in native alphabet if it applies. Have you used any other names? Select what best applies. You have a telecode that represents your name. Select what best applies. Select your sex, your marital status, and provide your place of birth and date of birth. Very straightforward stuff. Then scroll down and select next. Here you're going to provide your country or region of nationality. Do you hold or have held any nationality other than the one specified here? Select what best applies. Are you a permanent resident of another country or region? Select what best applies. Here, provide your national identification number. If you don't know it, select does not apply. Same thing for a social security number and US taxpayer ID. Then select next. Now here is where you select the type of visa you're applying for. So whether it be a work visa or a tourist visa, you need to know which visa you need and then you select it from the drop down list. So here, temporary business pleasure visitor B is typically your tourist visa, and then from the drop down, you select the type that you need. You can also apply for multiple visa in one settings, right? So have you made any specific travel plans yet? Provide the information if required. Then select next. Are there other persons traveling with you? Select what best applies and then select next. Have you ever been in the US? Select what best applies. Have you ever been issued a US visa? Select what best applies, right? Just read the questions and answer them accordingly. Then select next to address and phone number. Here you're going to provide your home address, right? From the drop down, select your country. And then here you're going to provide your mailing address if it's different from the address you specified above. Then scroll down, provide your phone numbers and your email address. Scroll down and provide your social media information. Very straightforward stuff, guys. Do you wish to provide information about your presence on any other website or application that you've used within the last 5 years to create or share content? Select what best applies and then select next to passport. Here, select your travel document type, provide your travel document number, and the issuing authority of your passport. Specify your issuance date, your expiry date, right? And then scroll down. Have you ever lost a passport or had one stolen? Select what best apply and then select next to US contact. Now on this page, you need to provide a contact person that you have in the United States. If you don't have a contact person in the United States, you simply select do not know. Then if you're not going to a person in the United States, you must be going to an organization. So you provide the organization name, the relationship with you, and the address of that organization. Then select next to family. Here you need to provide your father's full name and date of birth. Now for the sake of this application, I've selected do not know, and the same thing for your mother's full name and date of birth. This is just a demo application, guys, right? Do you have any immediate relatives, not including parents in the United States? Select what best applies. Then select next to work education and training. Here, you're going to provide your primary occupation. So you provide the name and the address of that organization, your start date, your estimated monthly income in your local currency, and a brief description of your duties. Then select next. Were you previously employed? Select what best applies. Have you attended any educational institution at secondary level or above? Select what best applies. So if you select yes here, it's going to ask you to provide that information. And you have the option to add another. So I'm just going to select next. Do you belong to a tribe or clan? Select what best applies. Have you traveled to any country's region within the last 5 years? Select what best applies. Have you belonged to, contributed to, or worked for any professional, social, or charitable organization? Select what best apply. Do you have any specialized skills or training such as firearms, explosives, nuclear, biological, or chemical experience? Select what best applies. Have you ever served in the military? Select what best applies. Have you served in, been a member of, or been involved in any parliamentary unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, guerrilla warfare, or insurgent? Select what best applies. Then select next to security and background. So here for the next 5 parts or next 5 pages, they're going to ask you a bunch of security questions. If you haven't had any run-ins with the law, then more often than not, the answers will be no. But take your time and read the questions and answer them accurately, right? So I'm just going to select no for all of them to go through this application. So I'm now on page 3, now on part 4, and now I'm on the final page, part 5. And then select next to photo. Ensure you save your application so you don't lose your changes. Yes, continue application. Select next to photo. Select upload your photo. Choose file. Once you select the file, select upload selected photo. Select continue with this photo. So confirm the photo that you have uploaded. If you want to change it, you can select choose a different photo. Then select next to review. And on this page, you're going to review all the information that you provided for your application. I recommend that you download them and email them to yourself. So in the future, when you plan to renew your US visa, you know what information you provided. So here I'm just going to select next, next, next. So take your time, review the application and ensure you enter all the information accurately. So here you're going to select sign and submit. Scroll down. If anyone assisted you, then you can select what best applies. Enter your passport number and enter the code shown on screen. Then select sign and submit application. Scroll down and select next to confirmation. Now you want to ensure that you save this page. This page, you're going to be taking it to the interview with you. So the next step is paying for your US visa. I'll leave a link to how you can achieve that in the description of this video. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.